you're definitely headed towards free agency. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I speculate a little bit? I mean, I know you're not going to give me,
Nah,
your
I ain't
ex.
giving you shit. I ain't giving you shit. You my guy, but I ain't giving you shit, man.
Well, look,
Everybody,
let me just name some because I mean,
I
obviously.
don't even want to hear the names. I'm good. I'm good. I don't even want to know.
Well, let me ask you this: what do you think about His Excellency Turki Alalshikh? He's, there's some talk about potentially doing this, boxing league, kind of similar to the UFC. Obviously, your boy Bud is working with him. I'm not really sure the specifics about all that and how it works, but I know he's an ambassador for Riyadh season. So I assume he'd probably be putting in a good word for Shakur Stevenson and His Excellency. What do you think about that whole situation and the possibility of a boxing super league?
I wish Bud and everybody the best. Um, with that situation, I don't know nothing about it.
Mm.
So I really can't really speak on it. But like, here's the thing, like I already told y'all, it's only like one person that I wouldn't fight. But I'm down with fighting anybody. So like I wouldn't mind being in some shit like that if it makes sense. But if it's like me and Keyshawn in there, I wouldn't want to do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me just ask about one other entity. I'm sure you probably saw the news. Floyd Mayweather and, well, I don't want to say, let me put it the right way. Leonard Ellerby has stepped down as CEO of Mayweather Promotions, and now he's in his place is going to be Richard Schaefer. Floyd Mayweather's still doing his thing over there. Were you kind of surprised to see that shakeup there, or no?
I mean, I try to stay out of stuff that don't really got like nothing to do with me.
But it might. It could. You're going to be a free agent.
I'm just saying I don't know. Like I try to stay out of things that I don't know the situation. Like I don't know enough about it to like speak on it. But like I said, a lot of people talk bad about Floyd. This is what I want to like put out there.
Mm.
A lot of people talk bad about Floyd, but honestly, Floyd been real cool to me. My entire career, he been talking to me on a regular, and he ain't got no business with me. So I just sorry, my fucking computer be going a little funny money,
All
but
good.
I just wish him nothing but the best with everything that he doing. I think that I don't know their situation enough to really speak on it, but I know that in this business, it's a business at the end of the day, and I guess ain't nothing personal, no matter like how close you get to people and shit. So I guess me just learning that I'm just trying to get better with it and just understand and maturing up about business.
Yo, you said that he talks to you, and I'm sure he probably has given you tips for inside the ring, maybe outside the ring as well. But there's been a lot of fighters complaining. Obviously, you see Tank is very anti-Floyd. I know you kind of jumped out there and kind of got in the middle of that a little bit.
Really ain't getting in the middle of it. Like I don't even understand that part. Like
I mean, you didn't get in the middle of it, but you did insert yourself with that video that one time, right?
I ain't really inserting myself. But at the end of the
True,
day,
true,
at
true.
the end of the day, I'm just calling for a fight.
Right.
So like when you calling for a fight, well, that don't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't really get in between. I ain't say nothing about their situation. I
Nah,
don't
you're
fuck
right.
about their motherfucking situation.
Nah,
So
you're right. I should rephrase
truthfully
that.
speaking, I'm really was calling for a fight. I'm calling for the biggest and best fight in boxing. My problem with that be is like when you don't say the person name, they say, "Oh, you scared of them." And you don't even. I heard interviews of people saying, "Oh, you don't even call out Tank. You don't even like, damn, what the fuck? Like, nigga, I've been saying this dude name for forever. What y'all saying? Like, I'm scared of this nigga." So then
Right.
they flip it. Once you call him out, now you clout chasing. It's like at the end of the day, it's
Right.
a lose-lose situation with fans that if they don't like you and they already feel whatever way that they feel about you, it don't matter. So man, I ain't really insert myself.
No, you're right.
I don't know. I don't got
strike
nothing to do with
that.
that situation.
No, you're right. You're right. I don't want to make it sound like you got up in their business. So strike that from the records. That's definitely not what happened. You basically just did a little video to call them out, say, hey, you know. Um, but I'm just kind of curious, and this is the reason why I asked about, Turki Alalshikh and Floyd, and just seeing how much the industry is changing, right? Like it's there's just a lot of different things changing. I mean, even today, they had a purse bid for Devin's fight with Sandor Martin, right? And I think Top Rank was the only one to bid on it for like 2.5 million. So Devin, kind of was like, what's up with that? But I'm just, does
So
that
he's fighting up in Top Rank. His next fight.
well, no, he's probably going to vacate the belt. Is what he's going to do, right? I mean, he's got to fight Sandor Martin. It's his mandatory. Top Rank put the bid in for 2.5 million, so they own the right to distribute the fight. But Devin could just say, you know what, I don't even want the belt anymore. I'm out. So I feel like that's probably what he's going to do, because 2.5 million don't sound like more than what he just made. It could be. I don't know. I don't know what the guaranteed numbers were from that fight, but just judging from the way he's talking, it sounds like he's going to vacate. So just based off that, is there any concern about being out as a free agent and just not having, that guarantee out there? Because being a free agent means you're going to have to, you're going to have to do your own things, man. It's not necessarily easy in this boxing industry when people want to purposely shut you out,
Oh yeah, when they blackball you. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Trust me, I get it. But nah, man, this how I look at it. At the end of the day, it's depending on like the person. At the end of the day, me, I'm good. Like I'm good. My life is good. I got my daughter. I say this all the time. I got my shorty, my mother, my brothers, my sisters, like everybody around me. We good. So like it just depends. Like when I get out there, let's see. Like let's see what's at the table. I'm not like super like I ain't no starving nigga out here. So
Right.
that shit don't really. I just want to put myself in the best situation where I can make the biggest fights happen and put myself in big fights. I don't want to be in fights that don't matter. I want to be in big fights, and I want to be in fights where I can prove myself to the world. And honestly, that's all that I'm looking for.
Yeah.